but you can trust in the Lord. All your heart. And lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Tell somebody trust him. Tell him keep coming to church. Tell him keep giving. Tell him stay faithful. God's going to do exceeding abundantly. They were just in there praising and praying. Mm-hmm. They were praising and praying. I like this text, y'all, because God sent the earthquake. And now we know why they were even in prison. The verse 24 says that prison was a Greek term called the Fumaki, which was just a blocker. It was just a holding place where they had somebody watching over the prison. But in verse 26, there's no terror. It's a dark dungeon. It's the place where they put the worst criminals. Mm-hmm. And since it's midnight, y'all, it's dark.
It's dark.
They're in a dark dungeon. And so if they're in a dark dungeon and singing praises unto God, the other prisoners heard them praising God, but they couldn't see what dungeon they were in. They're in the best motel. It's a dungeon, but it's midnight. Mm-hmm. It's dark. And it's at the bottom of the prison. So when they heard the praises of Paul and Silas, they couldn't see what dungeon they were in. They heard them praising, but don't know the darkness that they was in. It's a dark dungeon, y'all. And they were down there praising God, but the other prisoners only heard praise and didn't see the dungeon they were in. I thought I would preach to somebody, because when you see somebody praising God, you don't know what dungeon they've been in. You don't know what challenge they've been in. So you got to show other prisoners how to handle your prison. Yeah. Have somebody tell your neighbor, excuse me while I praise him. You don't know what dungeon I've been in. You don't know what mess I've been through. But I'm going to give you praise because I'd like to show you how to handle being in prison. That's why we can't play with church. I said that's why we can't play with church. Because you don't know what your neighbor been through. You don't know what the person sitting next to you has been through. When they come in here on Sunday morning, we don't need to know your personal business. We don't need to know CNN. We don't need to know who's sleeping with who. We don't need to know the latest rumors. We need the gospel of Jesus Christ. The prisoners heard them. And when the earthquake came, y'all, look what the text says. The text says the foundation of the prison was shaken. The doors were open. And the chains. Y'all missed the miracle. The miracle was not the earthquake. The miracle, y'all, was that they didn't die in a shaking jail. Because if the foundations came loose, the ceiling should have came down on them. If the foundation came loose, the building should have came in on them. But ladies and gentlemen, it did not. Which means, y'all, here's what this text says. Sometimes God will send something to shake your life. That's not meant to kill you, it's meant to free you. Listen here, y'all. You got to look over your life and thank God. Thank you for that hell, because it freed me. Thank you for that mess, because it really freed me. you tell somebody, tell that man preaching in here tonight? What looked like it was going to kill you was actually designed to free you. Y'all only know how to praise God for your blessings. But let me talk to the real people who know how to shout and thank God for the bad stuff that happened in your life. Because it really happened to get you away from something. It really happened to get you out of something. It really happened to move you and to set you into freedom. You survived a shaky situation because it was never designed to kill you. It was designed to free you. And whom the Son sets free. Can I prove my point? The devil doesn't send earthquakes. The devil does not control nature. God controls nature. I sent it to shake you and free you. That says, well, let me see if I can find my answer. The foundations were loose. The chains were loose. The doors were open. But wait, y'all. It didn't just set Paul and Silas free. The text says all of the prison. I don't have any cliches, y'all. All I got is the Bible. Were loose and set free. Can I tell you why? Because Paul and Silas, ladies and gentlemen, had Roman citizenship. They were Jews with Roman citizenship, which means they could have opted to claim their Roman citizenship and they would have gotten out of jail. They would have never been in jail because it's illegal to take a Roman citizen and put them in jail without due process. Which means, y'all, Paul and Silas went into this jail willingly. And because they went in willingly into a dark dungeon, others were set free. Does that sound like somebody y'all know? Yeah. Jesus Christ went farther, went on the cross willingly. He says, nobody takes my life. I lay it down. And when I lay it down willingly, all the rest of y'all prisoners get to come out free. Touch somebody and say, neighbor, I'm free now. And since I'm free, I'm going to open my mouth. And give him glory. And give this influence in this place. Grab your neighbor belly and tell him, neighbor, you've been set free tonight. And since you've been set free, give God praise. Open your mouth and give him glory. He brought you out of a dark prison. Jesus have been set free, because whom the Son sets free